What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be making a video of why you should clean your phone, specifically your phone case, why you should wash it, why you should clean it, hand sanitize it, whatever. I mean, the thing that you touch every day and rely on every day is your phone, and you're always touching things like, let's say you're at school, you're always touching doorknobs, you're always touching railings, you're always touching, even if you're at work, you're always on the computer touching the mouse, you're touching just anything overall that's full of dirty germs. So why wouldn't you clean your phone? But here I'll show you my phone. This is a iPhone 6 with the STI badge. You'll never see this in your life. One of a kind. And so I'd actually do this to my phone case every couple weeks whenever it feels really dirty, or whenever too many people have touched my phone. When I tell them, hey, grab my phone, record, and blah blah blah, like I always end up washing it, because then it gets really dirty and it's full of germs, and I just don't like it to be that way. So let's get started. This case is like impossible to take off, but I'll try to take it off. Here we go, baby. So that's my phone. As you can tell, it's like super glossy, and I got screen protector. I take really good care of my phone. So let's just leave that right there. And here, I'll just show you my phone. So as you can tell, it's like super clean in the back. There's nothing to it. So yeah, that's my phone. It's like, I hate that air bubble. I always try to get it out, but I just can't. Because one day I just like decided to put my knife in there. I don't know why, and then that's there, so oh well. And as you can tell, the home button, it's like really smudgy. I'll just clean that later with the microfiber. But yeah, let's put the phone aside and let's get right to it. So the best and easiest way to clean a phone case is using just regular dish soap or hand soap. Either way could work. Or if you can get your hands on some hand sanitizer or Germix or even alcohol wipe, then that could work too. But you know, not everybody has hand sanitizer in the house. But if you have rubbing alcohol along with, like, you know, cotton ball or just napkin, whatever, I think that could work too. But just make sure you like super clean the case if you want it squeaky clean. And yeah, this goes for all cases. I mean, you could clean like just about any case out there. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. But yeah, just make sure your phone's not in here. That's a really big part that you're supposed to follow. So let's just start off by putting some soap. So let's just 1, 2, and just look at my pace of how I do it. Let's add some water while we're at it. You're gonna need a little bit of water so the water could treat the soap as lubrication, and you're gonna want to put some on your, if your if your phone case is just like one piece, then just do that piece. With mine is 2 pieces. One for the screen protector. I got 2 screen protectors. I got a tempered glass and this cheap one, but yeah, just do both. Just be careful. And you're gonna just want to, I mean, you could use a sponge, but you know, not everybody has a sponge just lying around. And so I always just use my hands, my fingers, so I can get to the nooks and crannies in here. And so I always make this thing like foam up, but I'm not sure why it's not foaming up this time. Let's add a little bit of water. So, like for me, I literally gotta clean like everything, including the STI thing, because where else do I put my hand every morning? I'm right here by the STI. And if you think about it, like if you haven't been washing your phone case at all, like I don't really see why like you wouldn't, because your phone case is full of germs. I mean, sweat too, and DNA. Like, especially if you hang out with a group of people and then they touch your phone or whatever, because you're like, hey, watch this fine, and then they'd be like, oh, let me, and then they just take it. But yeah, and so we're just gonna keep going at it. I recommend doing this for like if like washing your hand goes, you know, wash your hands for a minute. I would do this more than a minute because there's a lot of germs on there, and they could, I mean, if you could get like pink eye or something, I mean, think about it. I mean, you're touching your phone every day, then you're probably gonna be like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna rub my eye. And you don't want to do that because that's probably gonna give you pink eye or something. And let's move on to this guy. This guy. So this one's like completely easy. And one pro tip, if you have one of these built-in screen protectors that come with your case, you pick a direction. You don't want to go on swirls because that's just gonna make you, you're gonna see the swirl marks easier, and so it's gonna look like scratches. But just go in one direction, pick that direction, and that's either gonna be side by side or up and down. You don't want to do swirls, like I said, because swirls are the common cause of swirl marks, you know what I mean? And so you're just gonna want to wash the case now. So and it might be just me, but what I like to do afterwards is I like to give it like a cold rinse, because like if you just leave it hot, it's probably gonna have a weird feel to it, and your phone's gonna be all like hot. And so I would recommend, if you do this, I would recommend going like hot and then to cold, because afterwards you'll have like a really nice feeling on the back of your case and in the front or whatever. Depends what kind of case you have, but it's gonna feel like with brand new. You're gonna be like, wow, this feels amazing. And yeah, because that's what I always do, and then it always satisfies me. This is like the main reason why I wash my case, because of the germs and just the feel afterwards. Like, yeah, it's clean, bro. Clean case, bro. What about you? Like, I know a lot of people that don't clean their case, and I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, it's common sense. You should do it like here and there. But anyway, we're gonna clean this with the microfiber cloth, because microfibers absorb water the best. And so let's just go at it. And make sure you get every little particle of water that there is left, because like I said, you don't want a really wet case, or even every little bit helps. And we're gonna move on to this piece, this wet guy. And like I said, pick a direction and go that direction. Don't go in swirls, because that'll just make you see the swirls easier. And remember, there's no rush to this, so take your time and good results will happen. And there we go, squeaky clean iPhone. I mean, these marks are from before, but your iPhone's gonna be, or whatever phone you got, is gonna be, oh, it's like I was talking about, it's still a little bit wet. Just be careful about that. And it's gonna be so nice, so clean. You're just gonna feel it, like your phone's gonna, I mean, your fingers are gonna grab onto the phone. Like, it's a really good feeling. And your oils, they might even, oops. See, there's a little bit of water still under the STI badge, whatever. Your oils, they might even like make a mark right there because of how clean the case is, and you know, the temperature you ran it under. And so that's how you make a really clean iPhone, or that's how you clean the heck out of your case. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go try it yourself and tell me what you get.